I'm good.
We didn't even know you were joining. What's good?
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm with my coaches in the coach's office right now.
Oh, cool, man.
Word.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks for doing this, man.
no problem.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
yeah,
get
we were just
into it.
talking about obviously, you signed in December, so there's not a lot happened for you today, but just talk about, this last 4 months, or not 4 months, 4 weeks. You see Coach Davis leave to LSU, Texas hires Coach Baker. Just like
Yeah.
what was your take on all this in the coaching transition after you'd already signed?
I mean, it caught me by surprise. It really caught everybody by surprise. All the recruits and everything. We was all talking about it, and but like my main goal was to just like focus on what Coach Sark was gonna do and see what they was gonna come with next, and see the next coach that they was gonna bring in, and like see how he was gonna fill the program, fill up the spot that Coach Boyd left.
Yeah. What you had a chance to meet Coach Baker, right?
But yes, sir.
What are your impressions of him?
He a good, honest dude. He told me about his career as a player and as a coach, the life challenges he went through, and the ways that he'll use me, and in many versatile ways and everything. So I really enjoyed the energy that he brought to the conversation, and just everything like the honesty that he kept me with.
Yeah. Just go back to your commitment. Obviously Coach Davis was a big part of your commitment, but just Texas, the program, what's kept you comfortable with Texas outside of just, maybe the coaches, or I mean, it could be the coaches. Like what's kept you comfortable with that decision, and what originally kind of led you to picking Texas?
Um, um, really the other recruits and some of the old players. They told me like the standard and the nature of Texas and how they all going, how they all doing right now with the early enrollment. They all loving it right now. So I made a bond with most of the players, so that really helped it too. So
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Hey, Melvin. I remember us talking about your official visit ahead of it, and you said Byron Murphy was gonna be your host, and then afterward you said everybody started calling you Baby Byron. So how important was Byron Murphy to to hosting you on the OV, and you still hating the Baby Byron nickname?
Yeah, I don't like just call me Melvin. Like,
I
nah,
got you.
people been saying we look alike for no reason, but nah, him being my host is a good thing. Like it was a good special thing. Knowing that he's one of the like top two D linemen going in the draft this year. Um, I just hope some of that energy that he had came off on me, so I could be the next best thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What so Yeah, go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
Jordan.
Hank. No,
Okay.
you got
What
it.
so you're going to enroll in the summer. What are you doing now? Like, are you doing any other sports this spring? Like, what's kind of you were telling me today's a stretch day, right? Like, what's kind of your regimen now to get ready for making the move to Austin?
Just building up my strength and building up weight. Right now I'm 280, and I'm just trying to make sure I can move with that weight, keep my strength up. My coach been making me do arm and chest days, leg days, back days, but today it's more of like a full body rest day, like keeping your body like fluid and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure like I come with like already like with good strength. Making sure, like my goal for right now is to be able to bench press like 350 while going, squat over 100. I mean 500. I'm pretty much almost there. But just making sure my quickness stay, my versatility stay, and that my body just stay loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that's what you're doing, working out. I met you the same day I met Clyde, out in Lafayette. Same day I met Jakeem too. What are you working on with Clyde? Your skills training for defensive line work. What are y'all focusing on right now as you get ready to go to Texas in a few months?
Right now, I haven't been able to go back to New Orleans and then work
Mhm.
out. He showed me some moves that I've been working out every day, and just been practicing and trying to perfect with the cross chop, or making sure I stay low with the dip, or pointing my toe, or just all the small things, just all the small aspects of the game.
Yeah, yeah. And I guess we'll just talk recruitment as a whole since it's pretty much wrapped up. What do you think is your favorite part of, getting all these offers and getting recruited over the last few years? What looking back, what do you think if you had to say what your favorite part was, what would you say it is?
I say like visiting the different states, like going to Georgia, see how everybody is visiting the schools, see the standards, seeing their culture, and then going to Texas and seeing theirs, and then like see the coaches talking to you about it, like all the places. like yeah, there was more places I wanted to visit, but like a lot of these places that I already went to visit, like their culture was different from like Louisiana's, and like they all had their own type of like feeling around it, and you get to try new things, do different things, meet new people. So like it was really just growing my knowledge of the world.
Yeah. And how important was it for you and your commitment to Texas that Derek Williams was on the roster, that Wardell Mack was going to be on the roster, these other guys from Louisiana and from the boot? Did that make Texas easier to commit to, knowing that those guys from Louisiana are also down there?
Yeah, of course. Like knowing that you got people from your state that you could already like get a easy conversation out of, or talk about back home and everything. Like talk about things back home. So like I knew Derek like since I was young. Me and Derek been playing football with each other, and seeing him on the roster when I go to the game, me and him always chatting it up, talking and everything, and then meeting up new other Louisiana players that I played with or played against. That was a good feeling knowing that they was doing good in Austin.
Yeah, yeah, and this is one thing I've always wanted to ask you. I've seen you wear number 55 in high school. Are you going to wear that at Texas? And also, why number 55? A pretty interesting number for an interior D lineman.
All right, so like this year I was 55. I was supposed to get a single digit, but I was helping
Mm,
my coach on offense and defense. So I really couldn't get a single digit. But 55, it was just like my sophomore year, I think. And I was going in and I had a big number my freshman year, and I was like, we can't rock that. We can't rock. We gotta go with something different. And I saw 5'5", and I was like, nah, I'm gonna rock this one. It looked nice because nobody on my team, like my freshman year, nobody had 55. Like 55, like was off the paper. Like we couldn't get it. And then I just saw it on the paper that year, and I was like, I'm gonna just make my own name out of it.
yeah. Do you want to wear 55 at Texas, or are you looking for something else?
Uh, I was thinking about that. Me and my family was thinking about what number mm, but it's still in consideration.
Got it.
Talk
Got it.
about just, and we won't keep you much longer. You talk about this group of commits, and you said you've already got to know those guys, and you feel comfortable with them. But like, yeah, you guys have a group chat. What's the bond like with those guys? Like, who have you gotten to know the best? Like, who you feel close with so far in this 2024 class?
I've been talking to Daniel. Uh, I've been talking to Z. Like we all just be in the group chat talking to each other, like just talking about like what we going like what they be doing, what we gonna do, and everything like that. So
Yeah.
like we get like a feeling of each other and like how we all act and everything. We and see the different personalities and we just all just try to be cool and rock with it. We don't be doing too much. We just be like joking around, having fun and everything.
When
Yeah.
you're talking to other guys about, like, I don't know much like peer to peer recruiting you did, but like, sliding into other guys' DMs and trying to get them to come to Texas with you. What's like kind of your recruiting pitch?
I'll be like, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. Like we want, like we got everything. We got everything that you could really ask for, like in football, for real. We got good education. We got a good football program. We got different like coaches around. We got different people to meet. And it's just like it's most definitely different from where you came from, unless you're from Austin already.
Yeah. Well, cool,
Yeah.
man.
I guess for me, if it wasn't Texas, where do you think you would have ended up?
I really don't know. Like I like after I committed, like I really never really thought about what other schools I'll go to. Like they had Ole Miss, like they was close in Auburn, they was close and everything. But like they wasn't really like close enough to be able to say, "Oh, I'm gonna pick that would be the place I'd go if I didn't go to Texas."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I remember the day I met you when it was like me, you, Sandy, Jakeem, Nick, and Clyde talking. We spent probably 40 minutes of an hour, me and you, talking about food and different food on different visits. So I got to ask you, because you hadn't visited Texas at that time, but you were just saying that A&M and Alabama had really bad food on the visit. How did it stack up at Texas?
Now they food was better. Alabama had like hot dogs and stuff, like it was like going to a barbecue, but like Texas had like tacos, steak, all that stuff like that. So they food was most definitely better. And
Yeah,
I need my food to be good.
yeah, yeah. Like Devondre Sweat, you come to Texas, they got all the food you could think of.
Yeah.
But with Texas, how did the visit experience, not just your OV, but anytime you go to Texas, how is it different compared to other schools, from a visit experience?
Every time I went, I felt a connection with the players and the coaches. Like, I always had an intriguing conversation with somebody, or like we talked about their experience or something. Like they always show like I was a part of the team already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one more question. Super Bowl is this weekend. What is who's your pick? Are you a Chiefs guy or are you a 49ers guy?
I wanted the Ravens to go. I wanted the Ravens to go so bad. Well, my girlfriend cousin play on the 49ers, so I'm gonna say 49ers.
Okay.
Who's your cousin?
Elijah Mitchell.
Okay,
That's cool.
okay.
He's a
Yeah,
rookie, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
No, he's a second-year guy.
he's second or third, I think.
Okay. Running
I
back,
can't
right?
remember. Yeah. La Tech, right?
He wanted to score that other touchdown, so like that was like, dang.
Okay. Well, Jordan's a 49ers guy too, so.
Yeah, I'm a 49ers fan, so
Well, cool, Melvin.
yeah.
Hey, yeah, thanks so much, man, for joining us. Taking some time out of your day. Congratulations on everything. We're looking forward to covering your career in Austin, and maybe we'll be able to talk again soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is my last question. You already know who your roommate's going to be at Texas when you move in June?
Don't. I really don't. I might.
Gotcha.
The players got their own rooms, so
Yeah, someone was telling me there are no roommates anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind then.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, cool,
Well,
man.
hey,
Yeah, take care, Melvin. Thanks for talking again.
I'll see you.